Hey backers, you may remember that in our original campaign video, we said that every $100 3D printer kit would also function as a scanner. And today, for the first time, we're going to start talking about that functionality. Since most of the work is being done in software, I'm going to pass this one off to James Townley, and he'll tell you all about it.
Hi backers, it's James Townley, reporting on the software situation at Peachy Printer. Well, today we're going to talk about what has happened with the Peachy scanner. We mentioned this right as of the Kickstarter campaign, but haven't really talked about it a lot. So originally what we had was a very simple proof of concept that we would be able to use just a simple line laser and a camera to get an image. So as of very recently, we've been working on a new software model around our spike, using some of the same ideas and technologies there, just to make it a little bit more robust and to give you that quality. We're going to be moving the laser, we're going to be spinning the object, it's going to be very simple. We're keeping track of where the model is using an encoder disc, rather than something like an expensive stepper motor, heavy, hard to ship. And it's just going to be very peachy, really simple, and give you a really great quality scan at the end of the day. So what we've been able to do with that is we've realized that just having a single laser pointing at your object and a single camera at 90 degrees to it means that you're only ever getting that outside edge. So we've been able to do something here which is going to eliminate a lot of the problems, which is just simply tilt that laser to about a 45 degree angle to the object. Now in doing that we do lose some resolution, but we gain a lot more depth. So instead of trying to scan a cylinder spinning around and only getting half of that cylinder because it's not perfectly centered, now we're able to get that whole cylinder because now we have that 45 degrees. It means a little bit more math on the back end, and it means we have to account for things like the camera distortions, but we think we can get all that done. Now the other problem we run into is shadows. And shadows on a model are, if you can imagine, if you've got a model with two pieces and you're shining the laser on this piece's back never shows up. So you're always got a shadow between those pieces. So one of the ways on getting around that is scanning the laser. Should do everything at this angle. Scanning the laser back and forth. By moving the laser back and forth, we cover a lot more of those shadows. And we think that we have a really simple mechanical way of doing this without having to spend large amounts of money on special components and special tools to do that for us. Just a simple mechanical gear system is all we're going to need. Right now, our current level of quality is still what I'd consider unacceptable. But what we've been able to show at this point is that the ideas and practices that we're going to use to develop the proper scanner with the proper software behind it are correct. Some of the funnest moments of Peachy Printers I've had is when you come to a point that you get to hit go and things just work really well and you feel really good about them. Using their scanner spike and first capturing those points of that object spinning around in real time and watching them appear on the screen as we go has been one of the funnest experiences so far at Peachy Printer for me. So I hope that you're going to be able to share those experiences that I've had with that and just really enjoy watching your object come to life in the digital world and then being able to make more of them, which could go terribly wrong if you're not careful.